Hello everyone, it's TACARB Studios, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 75242 Black Ace Tie Interceptor. This set comes with 3 minifigures, Griff Halloran, Poe Dameron and BB-8. Pardon me. It's recommended for ages 8 and up. It came in the 2019 April wave. It's from the Star Wars Resistance show. And if we take a look at the back, you can see the Black Ace Tie Interceptor on the ground being reloaded with its spring-loaded shooters. And you've got the 3 minifigures, and the cockpit, and the play feature, which is the spring-loaded shooter. Oopsies. And the exclusive minifigure here is Griff Halloran. So he's the pilot of this wonderful ship. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the instruction manual now. So here we have the instruction manual. It's a rather large instruction manual for not that big a set. But it's got the same picture as the front of the box. Very cool. The Black Ace Tie Interceptor gliding across the water. You've got the QR code scanner down the bottom. And if we turn the page open, you can see the LEGO Life app information there. And then you have all of the build through the rest of it and everything else. And then if we look at the back, you can see all of the pieces. Excuse me. But just before that, you have the ad for all of the other April sets. All of the 20th anniversary sets, and then all of the action battle sets. So let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures now. And here's our first minifigure, Poe Dameron. So this is a slightly different variation to the normal Poe Dameron that we would have. This is the only Poe Dameron I could find of mine, the normal version, so not from Resistance. So you can see the different colours and the different style of jacket. But anyway, let's move on. So you can see that he has the pilot's jacket over the front, which is very nice, the white jacket. And then he has his orange undercoat underneath, which is also very cool. You can see the printing on his legs for padding and whatnot. He comes with a small blaster, just a pistol blaster. He has the rebel insignia, on his jacket as well. And if we take a look around back, and also the contrast between the white and orange works really well, so it makes him look much cooler. And then you can see the printing on the back with the lines and detailing of the jacket. And then if we look at his face, you can see he has his normal bearded face with the curled hair. And I don't think there's a second face. Oh no, there is a second face. And here we have a more angry face than the first face. The first face is a much happier face. And then the second face is a less happy face, more angry or annoyed looking face. But let's move on to our next minifigure, Griff Halloran. Here he is. So you can see that he has his jacket, which is very similar to Poe's. Also the pilot kind of look. You can see that he comes with the one blaster in his hand, and he has a sleeveless jacket on, and there's just some grey trousers, no printing on that, and then some more detailing on the back of his jacket. And then if we look at his face, you can see his helmet, which is an Imperial pilot helmet, slightly different to the normal ones, but with a white overtone on the front. Very cool, with the Imperial insignias as well. And then if we look at his face, you can see the kind of grimace that he's pulling with his beard kind of coming down the side as well. Very cool. No second face for this figure. All in all, a very cool figure. Let's move on to our third and final figure. Now this we have seen plenty of times in the past. It's BB-8. So this is just the normal BB-8, same as any of the other BB-8s that have ever been released. No design change at all. Still very cool figure, but very common now. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual Black Ace TIE Interceptor itself. And here we have the Black Ace TIE Interceptor. You can see that it is very long, and it's not got distinct wings on it, but it has these two long bits that come out from either side of the ship at the back, and then they come together at the front, which is a very cool design. I think it works well. And also the same with the contrasting colours of orange and white. The grey and white here is very contrasting and works very well together. All in all, a very cool ship. And if we look at the back, you can see the engine bits with these stickers here. There and there. And you can remove this piece here, revealing just a wee space, a wee compartment space for whatever you would like. And we'll just pop that back on. And moving around, you can see the other two engines on either side. The wing parts coming down. And then on this side we have the gun here, which is posable, so you can have up or down, whichever way you like, and it has this kind of sandy brown underneath. And you can see that there is a spring-loaded shooter, so we'll just go ahead and shoot that. Very cool, just the same as all the other ones. And it has these fins at the bottom that are posable as well. You can have them whatever way you want. And moving down forward on this side, you can see the lots of detailing of little bits and pieces. And then two stickers here, 1 and 2. Very cool. Give it some more detail. And then as we move further down the ship, you can see that it gets thinner and thinner until we have these 2 points at the end. So it's a very cool ship, and everything I just showed is the exact same on the other side. Posable wing there. I think that it looks kind of better like that. It looks a bit odd, but it still looks quite cool. But I'll just keep them down for now. And you've got the spring-loaded shooter and fins on the other side as well. So if we look at the cockpit, you can see there is, just grab some light on here so we can actually see it. You can see the front cockpit is it's just the same as the TIE Fighter, and it opens up all the way to the bottom, not quite though. And you can see the space for your minifigure with your cockpit in there. So we're going to go ahead and take our figure, take his gun out and lift up the top as well, which opens, and pop his gun in this wee compartment holder. If you have small hands, it's much easier to get into. There we go. And then we can take Griff Halloran and pop him in the back. And he's all stuck in there. It's a very tight squeeze for Griff, because he's literally right stuck in the middle. And you can see him in there. Very nice and snug. And on the top we have some more stickers. Here you can see a sticker which is just for more added detailing, and the same up there, just more detail. So I think this is a really cool starfighter. I'm happy that I have it in my collection now, and I would give this an 8 out of 10. Minifigures, great selection of minifigures, and the ship is also really cool. But the price is the one problem. It's £45. Now you may have got this on sale on Amazon or another site that had it on sale for £30, which is how I got it. But if not, I don't think you should buy it for 45. It's certainly not worth 45. But if it's on sale, you should for 30 or anything less, you should definitely get it, because it's definitely worth it if it's on sale. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye.